Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the last one, well, the last recording of 2024. I'm not sure if it will be published in 2024. If it is published in 2025, Happy New Year. This is the last delivery for 2024 for Motorhome-World. We super excited about this one. We've incorporated some small little changes, you will see, improvements, and that's what we like to do. It's continuous improvement. Always start adding, just step up, continuously. But I will point those out. Yeah, last one for the year. The guys have done a fantastic job this year. We did quite a bit of these customized 4x4s. It's a lot harder than you might see on the video. It's not easy building these things, but the guys have done a wonderful job, so I'm super proud of them. Over and above the other units, of course, all our other customers that we have, so we do these as a little bit of a separate line compared to the production units. Exceptional. Yeah, we're starting inside, but changes because we can focus a couple of things inside and focus outside, and just to shake it up a bit. As you can see, this is our French bed design. So we've done a few of these. These are becoming popular, and for good reasons. It is the most efficient way to build a motorhome. It uses the most amount of space. Your efficiency on a French bed with your bathroom next to it is fantastic. With my 25, 20, 30 years of doing this, I cannot find a more efficient way of doing it, but a French bed and the bathroom next door. It does work. And then we go one step further and we put the sink and all of that on the outside. Yeah, well, let's start here with the camera. So you can see we're playing with colors here again. And I love this. This is so bright and fresh. This blue just pops out. It's awesome. It's how high gloss finishes, where we take plastic and we do a treatment to it, and it gives you this vibrant finish. It's very strange to describe. You need to see it. It's awesome. Yeah, so the sink and everything's here. Let's start also, well, we're on this side. Oh, you see as well, this one's got the Xtreme diesel heater on it. You see there's a hot air exhaust. So the diesel heater, the Xtreme diesel heater is the Combi 6. It does hot water and hot air. Shower. Beautiful, large shower. Wonderful. There's the shower head. There's your mixer. Then we have the mirror here again with the cutout for the window, which is awesome. And then we put some accent lines of this high gloss plastic around as well. Makes it look awesome. And then this one has got a washing machine. One of these little 2-3 kilo washing machines, bolted to the back. Very sturdy, very strong. So you can do your washing. Oh. Lots of storage space here, lots of little shelves, little racks. So there. We have, but we shouldn't put that on video. Then everybody knows where the safe is. Anyway, the cat is out of the bag. Toilet, yeah, this is awesome from a showering point of view. There's also hot air exhaust here, so you can have nice warm air over here. There's your drawers, packing space, and then you've got some more packing space here. This as well, at the same time, you'll see there's little covers here. This also becomes a step, so you want to use it. Big bed, big bed. We played around with the wood accent. You can see the wood accent here and over here. You can get to your storage area from down below here. So let's quite nice. Yeah, little shelves, lights, big roof vent with some more accent light. Xtreme air conditioner, heating and cooling. So some LED lights as well. Fridge, microwave, freezer, and you guys have seen this before. We do this a lot and it does work. So what you haven't seen for a while, and customers haven't chosen it for a while, is the drawer fridges and freezers. We used to do those in the beginning a lot, but somehow it's changed, it's moved to this. But yeah, the drawer fridges and freezers, just as good. And show you the length of these. See how long they are. Right, here's some more packing space. Hanging, and I think theoretically this should be a slide. Yes, it is. Look, a little sliding. Moving towards the front, so the batteries are down here. No, the batteries are the back on this one. This one is packing space. That's right. Well, I can show it to you anyway. But the batteries you will see on the rear. This one's quite a large battery bank. This is all empty, all packing space, and normally the batteries will be in here. But this one, because of the size of the battery bank, we've decided to put it in the rear and just put this back. Window and window, we don't need to mention it any further. Awesome space. I just can't. Every Xtreme has these, and again, for a reason. These things are awesome. The view out of this, wherever you're parked, is just awesome. Yeah, the view right now isn't the best. Would not advise this view waking up. But yeah, it's awesome. Of course, the windows in there with the blind and everything. Full packing space on top here. Large cupboards with our soft close hinges, of course. So self-closing, soft close hinges. Lots of LED lights and strips in there. This one off the top, at the bottom, around here. We got this strip here, which is nice. It's just modern look to it. Our kitchen, this time without cooking area. I do believe the customer wants to use an induction, a loose standing induction. So you can use that inside, outside, which is very good, very clever. There's filtered water, and then your normal water from the sink here. Then yeah, drawers galore. Small drawers, big drawers, extra large, big drawers. So lots of packing space here. 6, let's just move this. And let's move this one too. There it is right there. So, I see then they still need to put the cover back, but the guys will come and do that now. Very nice. It is on at the moment, you can feel the heat. So, obviously switching it on as a test. I'll leave this open. This one can also form, again, the bed. You've got the same flip-ups. Same flip-ups over here. To make a bed, there's one over there too. And then the fill-in cushions will then make the bed. Yeah, the IVECO itself, air suspension, pump over, and it's got the high output alternator. Well, I know that because it's got one of the new lights in there. So if you look over here, see ya, right there at the bottom, that tells me that's a warning light for the high output alternator. So, oh yeah, that's right. We did a test the other day with the camper, and that must have been this one, where we actually got over 3,000 watts of charging. Choof, it's like 3,000 watts. So you drive for a few hours and your battery's 100% full again. So that's what this one's got in. For the rest, it's all the standard stuff that we add in here. Suspended chairs, very comfortable driving. So awesome. Time for outside. Again, guys, if you have questions, oh, let me leave this off. If you have questions, please post it in the comments below. Sia answers most of the questions, but we'll come back to you. If not, email. Contact details are also below. Email us, and we'll come back to you. Right, outside. Let's start on this side. So again, outside. Stove, it is gas, this one. So the option is there. This is normally our standard outside kitchen. Again, very efficient. And it works, lots of spaces. Packing area. There is your 220 outside plugs. And then here we have a new unit, just a little table. Little table on the outside. It doesn't make impact because it just screws to the wall. But for example, you can put your induction here and then use it here because you don't have to open or close anything out. You can just use it as you stop, and that just closes up again. You'll see everything's black again. So we've done, I think, previous one or the one before that also, everything was blackout. All the frames, the awning, everything black, and I do like it. It's a modern way of doing it, and it's really nice. Right, here you got your electrics bay. This vehicle has got a 24-volt system because of the battery pack that there is, and we have here over 8 kilowatt of battery, which is a lot, 8 kilowatts, and it's 24-volt system. With a 24-volt 5,000 watt inverter. So, man, you can do a lot with that. For this motorhome, that 5,000 watt inverter with the batteries, induction is an option, aircon is an option. Probably not aircon the whole night. But the biggest issue that there is, you can take all of these beautiful large battery packs, and with the 24-volt, of course, it lowers the current, which makes everything just work a lot smoother and easier. There's not as much pressure on the system if it is 12-volt. So the 24-volt makes the cables a bit thinner, and it just makes everything a little bit better, I believe. It is the way of the future, 24-volt. We're doing more and more of them. But the biggest issue there is getting the energy back into the batteries. So you can run, if you run your aircon the whole night and you empty your batteries, how do you get the energy back? That's where the high output alternator also comes in. Yes, there's solar on the system, on the roof, but you know, you need a lot of wattage to be able to pump the energy back into the batteries, and a high output alternator does that. We've done quite a few installations now successfully. We're very happy with the system, and yeah, I mean, like I said, we'll do a screenshot in this video as well. I've got a little screenshot where it's over 3,000 watts. Putting straight back into this battery. It's awesome. Very neatly done. Very nice. All your extras here. Then we have here the new wood box. So we used to have the wood boxes on the older model because they used to hang on the underrun bumpers, and there was a nice area there to put the wood boxes. And until the 7-ton came out, that didn't fit, so we had to develop a new one, and we just haven't put the time into it before, and now we have. Stunning wood box. It goes onto the tow bar. So unfortunately, if you do want one of these, you do need to add a tow bar. No, I'm wrong. We can start that again. You can edit that out. I'm wrong. So that's fine. So we put the time into it to develop this now, and it came out stunningly, and we're very happy with it. Just goes straight to the chassis. This one's got the tow bar as well, so you have the option to fit the tow bar in the wood box, or just the wood box, or just the tow bar. So they're independent of each other, which is very nice and strong and solid, and it doesn't stick out as much. I'm quite happy how it turned out. We were a bit worried that it was going to be a bit of an eyesore, but it's pretty good. And all the other accessories still go around it, so that's nice. Here we have some max tracks. on the back with a plate, just to finish it off nicely. This one's got a camera. Pass-through storage area. And this one has got the filter system, but it's got an add-on. I don't know if you can pick that up. See, yeah, right in there. It's a UV. It's from Lipid. It's a UV water treatment. So it takes care of more bacteria, which gives it a UV light. Very interesting. Gas bottles, as you would have seen before. There's your spare, the large window and window, water diesel tanks, and an outside shower area, which is very nice. Right, it's the Truma outlet for the hot air. The cap, I don't know if you want to have a peek inside. You would have noticed as well, we've added these safety pins on here. We have done it before, and it's very clever because you can see if one of your nuts has moved. So there's little pointers. So if one of the nuts becomes a bit loose, the pointers move, and then it's very in one sight as you walk past. You can see if you need to tighten the nuts up again. It's very nice. Right in the front. It's all reasonably standard. We have our Ranva 7-ton winch with the winch tray and the bull bar, and we've added some lights to this one, some spotlights. Makes it look quite mean. Very nice. Yeah, that's it, guys. The runaround. You've picked up those little things that we've done. The new things. So yeah, keep watching us. We've got some exciting things coming out next year. We're working hard for a new release. It's going to be awesome. So we can't wait, although this is the end of the year and we're all happy to get a little break, do a little holiday, but already excited to start beginning of next year. And it's going to be awesome with the new things coming out. Our sales are doing great. So if you want one of these beauties, don't wait too long. Otherwise, we don't want to disappoint you with long lead times. Thank you very much. Remember, please subscribe if you want all the news and see all these little walkthroughs. Subscribe, like, and click the bell, and then you will get informed the moment we release a new video. Bye-bye.